Welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Unicorn and this is my first ever review of a War Thunder vehicle. Today's review will be on the plane P-38E. My first impressions. The P-38E has very good engine power. Each engine produces 1050 horsepower and it is able to climb a 10-degree slope with decent speed. At 3.0 battle rating, this twin-engine fighter is capable of getting to higher altitudes than most of the enemy fighters. This allows you to either attack bombers or boom and zoom on the enemy fighters below you. I advise that you only dive on planes at a maximum of 3 kilometers below you. This is because you don't want to lose your altitude. Altitude is where you're at an advantage over the enemy planes below you. Remember to climb immediately after you shoot at the enemy, making sure to climb the opposite way from the enemy's direction. This plane is not to be used in dogfights against fighter aircraft. This is because every fighter at your BR turns better than you and trying to outturn one or more will probably result in them slapping you into a burning ball of freedom. Though the P-38E is capable of dogfighting other twin-engine fighters because it can turn tighter than most other aircraft of its type. With a speedy machine such as the P-38E, you are able to escape most enemies if you dive. With the stock version of the plane it is able to reach speeds of 596 km per hour, but will rip not far after you reach this speed in a dive. The results will increase when you unlock the engine modifications. You can check the results and impacts of the modifications that you unlock here. Make sure you keep an eye on your speed indicator while gaining high amounts of speed. The P-38E is a very durable plane that can withstand most bullets of potential enemies at 3.0 at medium to long ranges away from a tailing fighter. This means you want to create as much distance from your enemy if you are being chased, avoiding the urge to turn your aircraft and instead collecting as much speed as possible. This plane has various thicknesses of armor on the cockpit. With a 38mm plate located here and a 9.5 and two 6.5 sections of armor that are located here and here. In terms of weaponry, this aircraft has one 20mm M2 cannon with a 150 bullet capacity and four 12.7mm M2 Browning machine guns with 2000 bullets altogether. Luckily the P-38E has these guns in the nose which makes aiming so much easier, and with the great collection of Freedom launchers you are able to tear apart any aircraft it shoots with relative ease. Unfortunately, this is all I have for this review. Please make sure to tell me what you think in the comments, and please let me know if I got anything wrong or if you play this aircraft differently. I would love to hear your input. I hope I did well for my first review.